Hello, my fellow Geminis. My name is Paige, and I am here to do your December 2024 tarot and oracle card reading. So basically, what I do in my readings is we use my Mystic Mondays tarot deck. We also use Psychic Tarot, a numerology oracle card, and then a crystal oracle card. I shuffle my cards, and whatever card comes out, that is the message that is meant for you for this month. Typically, there tends to be a theme of energy that needs to be followed or is being encouraged for you to reach that higher version of yourself. So, we're going to start shuffling and see what messages come through for you. All right, we're going to start with our Psychic Tarot. I love these ones because they have very colorful imagery, very powerful images and numbers. Okay, that was immediate. So, our first card for December 2024 is the number 3, and this is recognition and reward. So, what this is telling you is you need to take a step back this month and focus on exactly where you are at today. Recognize the efforts that it took for you to get to the point of where you are currently, and give yourself some credit for exactly where you are on your journey. And the other thing to think about is whatever reality that you see currently, when you look around you, when you think about your relationships, your work, career, finances, whatever it is, your love life, take a look at the thoughts that it took to manifest to get you to that point, right? And take some time to have some appreciation for that. This number 3 is also about creative energy, taking on new creative pursuits. Maybe there's something that you want to pursue that will give you this recognition and reward that you are looking for. And the fact that this has a red border around it is relating to the root chakra. So if you're not familiar with the root chakra, that is basically at the base of your spine. It is an energy center that is about stability, security, feeling safe, feeling financially stable, just basically feeling good on a physical level in your own skin. Sometimes this card can also indicate taking care of your physical body. So again, with that emphasis of the root chakra and the color red, I would advise that you eat nourishing meals, do things that ground your energy. I am a fellow Gemini myself, so I can relate to feeling a little scattered, a little all over the place sometimes, especially with the holidays coming up. It can be hard to keep your thoughts on track and keep them positive, right? So keep that mindset thinking in the direction of where you do want to go, not what you don't want to happen, right? Don't let that fear sink in. That's all about that root chakra energy. Next, we're going to do a numerology oracle card. So again, I just shuffle the cards. If something wants to flip over, there it is. So domestic harmony, I think this is definitely a theme for a lot of Geminis that I know is, we are looking for peace within our home life, within ourselves, finding that peace emotionally, mentally, physically. We're maybe even making efforts to create that coziness or that feeling of inner peace within our own homes. Maybe you're going through closets, maybe you're organizing, maybe you're cleaning things, maybe you're decluttering, you're getting rid of things that remind you of things that you don't want to think about anymore, right? You want to get rid of the past and make way for that new energy to come through on a domestic level. This could also indicate, if you do have a partner or if you're living with someone else or even in relationships with your family and friends, that there will be more harmony with those relationships. But the fact that there is the color blue and green in this card is indicating to me that it's going to take a little amount of effort on your part as far as communication, right? Blue is the throat chakra energy. So that's how you speak your truth, how you communicate being your authentic self to other people. So domestic harmony is going to be extremely important for the month of December for you, creating that inner peace, cleaning up your environment, making it more inviting, making it more cozy, and just making it feel more at home for you. And let's take a look here. We got Mystic Mondays Tarot. What messages does Gemini need to see? Okay. Got one that flipped over already here. So 9 of Wands, yes. You know what? I can definitely relate to this myself. So 9 of Wands sword is almost like this warrior energy, right? So you have been through so much. You keep picking yourself up. You keep going no matter what is happening to you. And this fighter spirit in you has taught you many things, right? Like wands are relating to not mental energy, but creative energies, things that you have taken action towards. So when I look at this considering maybe like the last year, the last 8 months, looking back at your life and reflecting on what triumphs that you've had, what challenges or obstacles that you have overcome, and what it has taught you on a personal level, and how it's transforming you, how it's encouraging you to think in new ways that'll lead you to a higher place of development for yourself. Um, this is also encouraging you, though, to keep moving forward, to keep pushing. And even if people don't agree with what you need for yourself, you have that inner knowing and that inner trust to have that fighter energy to keep moving forward, right? You know what is best for you. You have all these experiences and all this wisdom to lead you forward to the next step. All right, let's do a crystal oracle. So messages, please, for Gemini, December 2024. Any messages for Gems 2024, please? This is sun, moon, and rising in your astrological chart. If you've never looked that up, you can go on Google and literally just type zodiac birth chart, and you need to know the time you were born, the place you were born, and obviously your name. Pretty easy to figure that out, but it's very interesting. It gives insight to your personality, your strengths, your weaknesses, your natural gifts. So I highly recommend that you take a look at that, just so you can, head more on that path of self-discovery. All right. Is there a crystal that would be good for Gemini in the month of December, please? Oh, I think I had one that flipped over. Yes, I did. Sunstone. Oh my gosh, I love this crystal so much. So this is a very beautiful crystal. It is relating to your sacral chakra. So that is located right in your abdomen, around your belly button. And this is, again, relating to that number 3 energy, that creative energy, taking up things that you really feel joy and passion in doing. So here it says, I find joy in the little things every day. So if you've found yourself maybe in the last year or the last month, just really getting down in the dumps, letting other people's toxicity and negativity get to you and starting to affect your own thoughts, I would definitely keep this crystal around you, in your pocket, in your purse, in your hand, while you're at home, at work, wherever it is, because this is going to start to change your vibration, right? It'll help you to look around you and say, wow, it's really beautiful outside today. Or, what that person said to me, it was really nice. I'm going to say something nice to them too. You're creating and cultivating that energy of positivity. And the sunstone crystal can also be a call to leadership. I take this as a crystal that helps me to be the bigger person in certain situations. So if you are struggling relationally with anyone in your life, having this crystal can definitely help you to improve those relationships and to create more harmony, right? So that was one that we touched on already, was domestic harmony. So overall, for the month of December, you guys, this is encouraging you to not only step up your vibration and take that to a new level, but to also look at what you've done so far and be proud of those efforts that you have made. And when you look around you for your home, whether if it's your work, your relationships, you're taking a look at the efforts that it made to get to that point and starting to think about for that new year what it is that you want to cultivate to be proud of for next year, right? And domestic harmony, how can you create this in your own home and within yourself? What things do you do that creates that grounding effect for you? And what kind of truth do you need to speak to other people in your life in order to be your authentic self, so that your relationships are not fake, so that they are built on that strong foundation of trust and friendship? Nine of Wands, again, just to recap, you have that warrior energy in you. No matter what's been thrown at your way over the last 8 months, you have the ability to keep going. You're standing on your own 2 feet, and you also have more ideas of how you can improve things, right? How you can make things better than they were. And lastly, your crystal for this month is going to be sunstone. So take a moment to pause, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed, and just take a moment to enjoy anything that you can. Have that sense of gratitude, whether if it's a cup of your favorite tea, whether if it's someone doing something nice for you, or maybe you can create that energy of joy for someone else during this season. That is my reading for you for December 2024. Another crystal I recommend for this month is selenite, great for cleansing your energy. If any of you would like to request a personal reading, please see my information for the reading choices. We have emergency readings as well if there's anything that's extremely urgent that you need answers on within 24 hours. Other than that, I wish you an amazing holiday season, and we'll talk to you soon.